Hello everyone, this is Heroes Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our legendary This is Total War He Let's Play. We continue for episode 12 from turn 51 in the Harvest Season of 204. So last episode we pushed back Yuan Shao's attempt to come south, and we also beat back Kongrong here. We have a couple of things to clean up, namely Liu Yao's being a pain, there's still some factions in the south, and we have an invading army that I hope to take care of with the ambush. Elsewhere, we're trying to split our forces up. We'll do so next turn. We'll create two armies here. We'll send one north to help out with the fight against Yuan Shao, and another army down south to defend against potential Nama attacks. And we'll see how we can shift our armies afterwards. I believe most of our armies have finished their move. I think most of our settlements are perfectly built. We have the capability of rushing everything, but there's no rush. We're fine. We do have to declare a few wars. We are meeting new factions. Liu Bu bumped into him, unfortunately, right here. He is strong enough to vassalize a faction, so I don't think he's that weak. That's concerning. And that is everyone. Let us continue here. I think armies have all, has all moved, so we're good to go. They do get the siege, they don't get night battle. We do not win this with the delegate, so we do have to fight this. It's not gonna be that easy, but I think we'll be okay. He is wearing armor. I mean, we have a great map to defend. There's free towers for us to use. And they don't seem to have too much. Without night battle, that also means they have no fire arrows. It's on the same skill. We're gonna pull towards our reinforcements. Yep, so everybody leaving the farm. We can leave. Where are their cavalry? Probably here. Gonna leave that behind and maybe put that here in case they try to capture it. Their unit could also be here. We could be running into them. But if we do, at least we can sandwich them in between. No, we see all their forces. The cavalry's here. I guess I should have spun it around. Yeah, a little waste of spikes over there. We're on the defense, so they have to come to us. Which means we have options of where we want to fight this thing. Let's get everyone moving. There we go. All three of our generals have recovery, so we can just go at it. She will take that duel. We have Wisdom the River, it's hard to see us lose.
逆贼，还不束手就擒！你迟钝如此，简直无可救药。骑兵准备，听命，准备就绪。
We'll pull them back. No need to take this risk. We can win that too. I can just morale shock her.
时机已至，准备开战。
你根本无力击败我。尽管鼓动如簧之舌，你仍难逃一死。
准备开战。
看来他们也就这点本事。
敌将受手，
Alright, it doesn't drop them to below 0,
准备就绪。
but we'll have a Wisdom River to help her out very soon. That'll guarantee to shift the tide of battle.
准备就绪，听命，速速前进。
Ooh, if we can dip her morale a little bit lower here.
时机已至，
Probably should have used it after injuring her a little bit.
速度，挺住，
But I was hoping the chunk damage would actually knock her out.
准备开战。敌军仓皇逃窜，一群懦夫。准备开战，
Alright, we can use it now. Let's make sure we're in range. Perfect.
跑起来，加速前进，杀！顽强不屈，时机已至，准备就绪。
This is close, actually. Once this debuff wears off, I actually don't know if we can kill
准
her.
备就绪，
Because we have really bad evasion, and
若
she
是你
has
想休息，
pretty decent
我会
evasion for a
明白的
Sentinel.
哈哈，真是有趣，
No.
有趣。
快跑！
I'll fight you, though. He's not
将
available.
你受手。
Oh, we got the kill.
无恙啊，
Good.
这懦夫！向前进
Let's
军，
see if she can get back on her horse.
加快脚步，
Yeah, I don't think we were beating him.
自杀，
Yeah, he has a decent enough weapon.
是勇气。
And his evasion is very high.
准备开战，杀光敌军，扑灭敌军，不要留情。
Alright, let's see if we can do anything here.
时机已至，准备开战，准备开战，挺住，准备就绪，顽强不屈，准备就绪，杀！
I could give him a shot.
敌方部队四散逃窜，
鼓起勇气，准备
Still be a little risky, but
听命，跑起来，赶快赶
I
快，
think it's worth trying.
快跑，加快速度，
Rejected? Wait,
加速前进，
you can do that?
前进军，进攻，
Did I accidentally hit him with my other general? Is that why he rejected it? That's the only thing I can think of. Alright, we're gonna push out, get a flank.
黄金大军，听命听令，尽情厮杀，民兵听令，听命，准备开战，挺住，
If we don't use this, we're not beating him.
逃兵在我身边，逃兵准备，快跑，快快快，时机已至，准备就绪，加快脚步，逃兵听命，逃兵注意，逃兵听命，杀呀，杀，长矛在手。
Yeah, I don't know if we're beating him.
应征而战，速速前进，准备就绪，听命。
We could always just back off. We survived enough.
顽强不屈，
And we can just disengage this.
或许我该撤了。无胆鼠辈，居然逃跑了。
Wait,
或许将来我会再
did
战。
we? Oh, we're just riding. Okay, I was like, did we get killed by something else?
准备开战，冲啊！
I can now try to morale shock him. He's injured.
准备开战。
We're trying to surround this guy.
敌方士兵正在溃逃，
时机已至，
Now he could dodge this ability and that would be really awkward. But we're hoping that doesn't happen.
杀！
Use it. Oh, how is his morale at 9? It went up again.
注意，
我方士兵仓皇逃命。
Oh,
懦夫！今日之仇。
wait, we're still alive. We're still alive. He didn't get the X. He started the animation, but we
记
dodged.
住今天的胜利。
准备就绪。
Okay, his morale crashed. The post, yeah. Gonna get it back, but I don't think he's gonna. We need to chase him to make sure he doesn't get it. We forgot to give orders over here. Anyways, Cheng Pu is gonna get out of this.
国军士兵正在四散而逃，
He bounced back. It's okay though. We still have a general.
投起来！不要留情，片甲不留。逃兵在我身边。领战，准备开战。准备好冲锋了吗？速速前进！杀！扑灭敌军！准备就绪。
Alright. High evasion just means we have to charge it.
举起长矛。
Charge bonus ignores evasion here.
尽情厮杀！片甲不留！杀！扑灭敌军！快快快！兵兵听令，杀呀！冲啊！赶快赶快！骑兵就绪！箭在弦上，
And we'll cycle charge that.
机已至，杀光敌军！挺住！
And in the meantime, try to wipe out this group. Maybe army loss will also do what we want to do.
准备开战！听命！片甲不留！逃兵听命！杀！准备开战！进攻！杀！杀光敌军！
Alright, bounce back.
准备就绪！冲啊！杀呀！长矛在手！
Alright, they're done.
逃跑了。
Still injured our two. Well, didn't injure them actually. We pulled the fight, so it was alright. And they'll heal back using higher punishment and recovery in the next fight if there is a next fight.
大势已定，一统天下。
We might have to chase them. Trippy is coming under attack again, but we had to take care of the nun situation first. Alright, last set of tier 4 buildings. Yeah, we're just here to take care of this problem.
敌无良谋，须臾可破。
We don't even have to do it cleanly. We just have to take care of it.
心运良谋，
I think we have to step back and heal, and then just finish them off next turn. And do a bit of trading here.
怀大道，
I'm gonna go over with the new guy. I'll lead.
阁下请讲。
And we will move to the north to help our brothers.
准备出击，
Pick up the peasant one. They're gonna go
正在行
south.
军。
Also pick up the peasant one. Not getting invaded down here. This is gonna be lost, and then we're gonna have to recover that. We can actually cancel this one too, because it's not going to trigger on the last turn.
莫要急躁。
Oh, he healed back so much in one turn. Oh, before we get that, I think we start with this. Research rate. There's still plenty of time before he picks up a trebuchet unit. He has nowhere to retreat. There should be an army wipe.
今日此胜，乃承天之恩泽。定筹壮志。
And we're stuck in the mountains, unfortunately. We probably will attack him here. Which one looks very weak? Good neighbor to have. Ooh. I don't know what we want. I think guerrilla deployment plus night battle is what we want. We're being sieged over here, which means we have to march.
做好准备，向前进军。
吾等大业，天意所归。
只有信念坚定，才能根除灾病。
We can step. We can't step in. I can step in.
兄弟同胞，我已归来。
And then we could end up getting siege, which we don't want. So I guess we want this.
奸佞无处容身。
All right, so we spread them out. This is taken care of. We're gonna lose a little piece here. He's gonna bump this way and then bump up, I think. Can't convert that yet. All right, nothing else. I think we're doing pretty good.
先不打了。贪得无厌，真是可恶。
They thought about sieging and then they backed off. Interesting. Oh, he didn't take it. Okay, that's great. We're gonna keep Tribute a little longer. They are ooh, 国家! I mean, Cao Cao's faction is wiped. Looking for new employers. Jade Sickle. Lady Feng, Yuan Shu's wife.
我等非蛮夷也。
Well, he got married off by her son after we killed Yuan Shu. Alright, he's kind of trapped here with us. He's abandoned her. Full stack. I'm gonna go after him. Because we end up in our own territory. Decent capture rate. I think we're just gonna delegate this here. He's getting wiped because he retreated once, so there's no point trying to like nurse this fight and make him stay on the field because he's not gonna stay on the field. We get the capture. We get a war blade instead of the gold bow, which is fine. Time to die. Did Yuan Xi? Oh, the middle son gets it because Yuan Han has his own faction here. Oh, we did him a huge favor. I think I'm still needed on this front here. So we're gonna go. They got wiped. We're taking commerce income boost here. Getting our land back.
我军智略胜敌军一筹，攻占此城，正合我计。
Ooh, I don't really care about population here. There are bonuses, but we're not recruiting units. That's the major discount that we get there. I think we can ignore this side. We might start poking around, picking up some Han settlements in the south. So I think we'll hop into the river actually.
上下一心，齐步前行。
And let's see how far we can go.
船已到港，扬帆前进，进港。
Right, we'll land next turn, which is the key. We're going to bump into him. Over here, we're probably going to go fill up this gap and go towards Lujiang. And we'll also... Are we also going to advance into Lujiang over here? I feel like Liu has been a pretty good neighbor.
出发。
And cannot say the same about Sun Ce, so we're going to go towards him. Now, no one in this army is going to get upgraded. We have been holding back on him for some reason. Let's switch him up. We could go... Yeah, let's pick up a vulnerable Wu, and we'll do a chanter over here. These will all be paragons. Okay, there's nothing to be built. We have enough food. He needs to move. I think he needs to be here and move towards here.
正在行进。
We'll let the units heal off here and then we'll start marching afterwards. So this army is probably going here. This army is going south. This army's going this way. We're actually in our expansion phase now. We have put out all the fires, and the terrain has sort of trapped Liu Bei on this side. He has a very difficult task of moving over here. He could surprise us here at Badong any time, but just a very difficult thing for him to do. And even if he arrives, he should be severely injured. Gao Shun, Lu Bu's sending men down, so we do get to fight Lu Bu soon.
要拒绝。
And Zhang Fei's still around here somewhere. Okay, he landed early, so we're gonna have to chase him. Let's go after the vulnerable settlement here. Energetics, very useful. Increased campaign movement range.
稍事休息。
I think we can just hit him.
于天
Yep,
下。
he's on march. Dumb decision.
我等举义，皇天相助，
Hua Xin,
齐心坚协，罪不可恕。
faction leader,
事已决，
future
进攻！
Grand Commandant for way in the future. That's pretty much full health.
准备远征。
We're gonna get our fishing port back. What are we gonna do about him? Now he has no siege weapon.
立刻群敌。
I can't reach there. If I hit him, I'm gonna be across the river after
为天
this.
下黎民。
They will put our army over the river after this win. Yeah, we don't want him behind our line, taking our farms and whatnot.
上天的恩赐。
Ooh. I'm sorry, my friend. Gao Shun is a great character, but
不能再消耗物
we're
资
just gonna
太
wipe out this entire army.
勇夺荣耀。
Yeah, we're gonna pop over, which means our target just swapped. We're not gonna be hitting them. We're gonna be
正在
hitting
行进。
Huainan here instead. Corals move to the defense. I have no rush to kill him. I'm gonna take care of Yuan Shao's army first. He's obviously gonna reload back in the north and come down again. We'll eagerly await him. But first, we're gonna wipe out his invading army.
不如使命。
Execute a few more
心怀奸恶，
random
皇天
people for no
意，
reason.
供奉天道吧。
No benefit in killing them, but okay, we're gonna be going after this next turn. They've been attritioning away ever since they raided our lumberyard. It's not a good enough stack to protect a farmland.
各就各位，正在行进。
All We're gonna still do 2 search right now. Hopefully we can land 1. Yeah, and there's just no buildings until we pick up another reform. So let's see what they do. Oh, maybe we check factions, see if we bump into anyone new as we expand out. Nobody so far. Oh, Lu Bu himself with siege weapon. Wait. Wait. Who is the siege weapon? How is this allowed? I have walls. Maybe, okay, so the only thing I can think of is he did the faction council event that allows the army to siege without siege weapons. Because they clearly do not have a siege weapon. That's my guess.
不想修复，得陇望蜀，非善类也。
My assignment in Chen's messed up now. It's gonna slow down our rate of getting a character. They cheated.
坚持不懈。
Ooh, big stack.
廉洁奉公。
I'm not sure if we want that fight. We might have to stay defensive here, or maybe get help. Alright, we're gonna have to protect this.
保持原样。
Because now he can hit everything. He probably have night battle? Yeah, he does. So I guess if you want to protect it, we gotta sit in it. And we're not gonna be favoring that delegate either, so we're gonna have to kind of scooch over
追寻荣耀。
and help him out. Maybe we don't want to be inside. That way we at least can retreat.
坚盾护体。
Lu Bu is still
齐心上
commanding
贼
some respect.
齐心杀敌。天意所指，刀矛所向。愿各为其主。
Alright, we know it's safe down here, so let's set this up.
大道如一。
保存体力，真小儿之见也。
That's fine. I don't think Pyrrhic is gonna hurt us. I think there's a
智
navy
取胜于
army.
强攻，
I didn't catch it.
正用得上
Is there an enemy? Oh, down. Okay, that's fine.
冷静沉着。
We're just gonna rush this for better quality defending units. Then we're probably gonna move them out. The extra 2% for being inside is just not worth it. We can move them out this way, because I think we will be attacking farther down, actually. I mean, we're definitely not weak. Triple recovery general, I don't think we need to be scared of them. Alright, we'll worry about how to deal with Lu Bu soon. Oh, I really want him. But I think we want to...
新兵中
We don't need the food necessarily. We should probably... I don't know if we should respond to him right away. Like, how do we respond? We can't reach him. We should try to heal. That's what we should do. This is not that urgent. Let me try to capture a general first. 96%. It's worth fighting this just not to kill him. We could use another veteran here. Give us some siege weapon. I mean, we can go together. We have recovery. The key is to first wipe out his unit. No, we're not dueling anyone. Wipe out, and then just injure him a bit so he loses morale. Okay, there we go. Come on, join our faction. We have to capture him and we have to convince him. Like, he has to be willing to join us. See, we capture him, but he's not willing. We'll release. And we'll take this. He's gonna be dead. Just unfortunate. Yeah, we're gonna heal real quick, just so that we can deal with Lu Bu later on. I mean, there's still plenty of generals we can try to recruit, so it's not too bad. We're basically sending 3 armies towards Lu Bu now. We have a big headache to deal with. Elsewhere looks pretty good. We shifted really heavily towards the right. We have no armies on the left. We're just trusting that Nobel is quiet and the Nanman faction and Shangyong are not going to do anything to us. It's time to move on to these 5-turn tier 5 buildings, starting with the industry one, and also the 5% additional industry income is going to be nice. And I think that might be everything we can do. Just because we hit some tier 4 buildings, there we go. We can build some. Now, honestly, I should actually just rush everything. We have money sitting there that's just not being used. People burned everything down too. Okay. What a menace. Alright, let's see. Build, upgrade, upgrade. Yeah, we're still loaded. We have more food now, which means I could upgrade things like Badong 1 more tier to pick up a 6 building slot. Since we already committed, you know, to small regional, we might as well go regional here. And then I want to take a look at, is there any more trouble on the horizon? Nope, just Lu Bu right now. Let's see what he decides to do. Maybe he will burn Intruan down to the ground as well. No, he's going for the... Oh, he couldn't reach. He ambushed. They both ambushed. Liubiao's sailing. How did he sail through the impassable shallow? Wait. How? Oh, we also get a general. We didn't get a veteran on the field. We'll get a veteran through the recruitment. Now, we also know who triggered it, so we can cancel the right one. Zhongyi. He got it on his first turn, so, yeah. Let's see. This is a good one. We get resourcefulness and reach, sorcerer, which is the one we would have got if we capture Yang Tao. This is exactly who we want. And they also come with insight. This is like the perfect veteran. Alright, what we will do... we should take this first. Okay, we don't need him now. It's still a long way till we can get the right units because they still have to go through the peasant recruitment process. We got a few more upgrades going on.
剑已出鞘。
Alright, so they're fine operating in the south. We're still bumping into Han territory, so no new enemies. I don't think we need to worry about them sailing over.
一往无前。
I'll wait for the replenishment. They're gonna sneak over and just keep taking... I mean, he probably has it defended. There's 2 ambushes, one over right in front of us and one right here. The one ambush here, I feel like if we trigger it, what will most likely happen is we can get reinforcements and it wouldn't be so bad. I could also just counter ambush their ambushes. Like both of our army can ambush here. He can night battle it technically. But most likely he's going to night battle the settlement, then he's going to be trapped inside the settlement, then we hit him with 3 armies afterwards. And if we hit him with the ambush, then it's us on offense, and he can't even do anything like that to us. First, we have to go as north as we can. Extend our reinforcement range. And then we go here. They failed. We have... Oh, wait. We don't have any reinforcement. We pick a delegate. With a peasant... captain retinue, a fresh recruit, and just Huang Shao. I mean, they are worn out. They're not fully healthy, but still. I'll take it. They're not beat, they're still on the field. Which means we can try to pick them up. He didn't even get weapons before this fight. But you survived Lu Bu, so that's a pretty good first test of how things will go for you. We are impressed. We'll give you some items. We know there's another ambush there. I could just go finish this up. Alright, they can rest. We'll cover them. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Could have been much worse. This is the unreasonable situation. This is called a impassable shallow. And this army just arrived through it. He just sailed right on through it. So there goes our big plan of not finishing off Nobel and thinking that it's going to be fine. But clearly it's not fine. We're going to have to pull these boys back, I think. I think they want them to still move forward, but everyone's committed here. Everyone's concentrating. I guess we take this fight now, or we pick him off so he doesn't get to heal. And then we take Chen back. Kong can wait. He can still retreat? Okay, I mean, sure, he can still retreat. AI is just cheating left and right. Well, Badong is going to be hard for them to take. Oh, fresh recruits, right. This is not good. This is not good at all. The only good news is they don't have a siege weapon. That's the only good news. I commit to a research building for 25% research as my last building. I could go for some additional income. There's still the artisan building, which gives plenty of base income. I guess that's what we want here. Army-wise, it's just not going to happen right now. I could technically pull her, summon her with 2 stacks just to defend. and then give them a peasant instead. Yeah, I think that's fair. Yeah, unbelievable. I have no idea how the AI do it. Taking our land without siege weapon. And going through this. Sailing through the impassable. Alright, they popped up. They landed. Alright, they're gonna take our land. Huh. Oh, Nanman also showed up. The Nanman force looks very weak. Not too scared of that. Is it display wrong? Shouldn't it be 149? A little concerned. Alright, so what we have to do is raise... I'm gonna raise both of them. I think he needs a weapon. Oh, he has a weapon. Alright, you guys need to figure out who's going where. Because we're loading up a lot of forces on this side. And we're not doing too much with them. So I think you go here. Take care of that. You smash their face in. That's actually not an easy fight. With this army. I'm gonna cut Li Bu off. He's gonna be a weak army with no land to heal from. He did do us a favor by raising it, which allow us to capture it without sieging for a turn, because we have to follow rules, unlike some people. They did burn down our forge. How could they do that? So they can't siege this, so I guess we just trap here? That's the play. Oh, they are coming into the water. So what we could do, I guess, is just wait till they land. We also trap them here, wait for them to show up. We have sent a different response over here, so I guess we could continue on our journey as well. Yellow turbans can enjoy some tea as well, so it doesn't help our buildings, but let's upgrade this. Wait, do we want this version? Absolutely. Actually, I think we can also recall him, because we don't need duplicates here either. And they also have a relationship issue. That way we can send another guy to do the assignment. Because it's a little slow getting characters right now. I would take her. See if we can capture her. Yeah, but they get a free piece of land here. Zhou. Okay, going south is fine. They take this. Absolutely ridiculous they can do this. Not taking. I mean, is he going through the crossing? I actually don't know. I should siege them this turn. They're fully healing. Oh, they're fully healed already. I'm pretty much fully healed. They're only going to get stronger. So if we can delegate, it's got to be now. So we don't delegate, but what we're going to do is going to try to starve them out. And force them to come out and fight us, basically. Do we need to... I mean, now I'm a little convinced that I should just actually fight Wutugu. We go through Wuling and we take Badong just to end Liu Bell. Because if he can sail across, that defeats the entire purpose of our strategy here. But I guess we're going here first. We're going to go towards Poyang. I think he could be coming over. There is no night battle on any of... I don't know actually on her. But anything, we could go on this side. And also Zhou Yu's coming down somewhere. Our job is to stop this army. They downgraded, they downsized. They lost the general. Maybe due to spying, satisfaction, could be anything. Age. But they just lost the general. They had 3. Ah, burn officer. Executed. We'll take the income. I don't think Lu Bu is a threat. I think they're just gonna back off when we hit them. They don't. Interesting. We're gonna actually execute here. We can't reach that. We're gonna take them off the field so that we can take the farm back. He is administrator. We actually do want this. Ooh, the land is not... We'll just sit back here then. We're going to cut him off completely. Liu Chong, it's your time to die. You're old. You're 64. Alright, we now have sort of isolated him where he can't really go anywhere and heal. His land's back here. We're gonna wipe out Liu Chong's faction next turn. Oh, we don't have a... We have siege weapons. Never mind, we do have siege weapons. We can wipe him out, which is great. We're rank 9. All front is not bad, but it's not necessary. I think what we want is we want inspiration this time. We want insight for sure, and I think we take the unbreakable. We don't even want the redeployment cost because we have so much money that it doesn't make sense for us to go for that. But essentially, we have Lu Bu kind of trapped in our land. We have Cornwall's army wiped. We can now work to retake this and maybe push farther in. This army's probably have to deal with... oh, this is a tough one. This is a tough one. But the units are really bad. It's like militia across the board. Except for these, but it's like militia across the board. We'll see what we can do against them. I think they're going to come over here. That's my guess. Both of this group are pretty weak. We have to be pretty careful. They're trying to sneak behind them. If they don't go across, we just kill them on this side. They're not a strong army either. And then we're going to stretch out across Poyang, take everything basically here, 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 here. and then go fight Liu Yao's territory. We're taking the south. We're just going to leave the Han Empire intact so they can be our buffer state in the south where we don't have to go farther south. And then we're going to creep back up and wipe out all the small factions here as well. And then once we control everything here, hopefully the Turban Rebellion can grow a little and shield us from Yuan Shao for now. And then we might have to send a force out to take out Liu Biao. It can't be a weak force either because Liu Biao is quite strong. So we'll see what we can do. We do have more armies now, but do realize that everyone's hosting peasants, except for the few armies that had experience early on and had to switch, basically got to switch units. At this point, we'll switch a couple more at the start of next battle, but most of the army are fresh. We're reorganizing a bit so that we get more armies on the field, but they're going to be pretty weak armies that we have to work our way out. We're still missing slots. We're trying to get a few more veterans. Here's another one that needs another veteran. We can switch this one though. That's nice. Also kind of waiting on Chanters, even though we're not researching Chanters at all. It's not a hard grab. Chanters are like right here. Yeah, right here. Essentially, they give 10% armor, I think. That's like their some damage. It's just a small boost to the rest of your infantry. For us, it kind of makes sense, but not super urgent. I think getting these buildings done is probably the best thing we can do right now. There's nothing else that's useful for us, sadly. Yeah, we can't trade. We don't need any more replenishment. We're already maxed at every location. Yeah, so it's not that urgent. We want to get to Ascended. So picking those higher tier reforms is going to give us more enlightenment point, which is why we're kind of doing that. And also we get buildings, which improves our garrison, which helps us defensively a little bit and whatnot. So we'll come back here. This is going to be a fight that we probably will get from the AI when they challenge us during the end turn. And hopefully we're able to beat them down. They took a little bit of attrition. We figured this is the weakest they're going to be and the strongest that we're going to be. So we might as well take them out now. And we'll pick things up from here next time. Until then, bye.